Welcome back, everybody, to an all-new fast food pit stops. I'm your host, Justin. I'm here at Taco Bell, you guys. The first day of the release of the brand new Naked Chicken Chalupas. Woo! There it is right there. It's so new, I've still got the guy here at Taco Bell sticking up the sign in the background, so I thought this is a great spot to park. I don't think I was the only one here anticipating the release of the Naked Chicken Chalupa from Taco Bell. Besides a lot of other food reviewers out there, the general public has had a mass outcrying for Naked Chicken Chalupa. Everybody wants to see it naked. I want to see what it's all about. The Naked Chicken Chalupas are $2.99 a piece. That seems to be almost a nationwide universal price. Of course, what is special about the Naked Chicken Chalupa is, of course, the shell. That's what makes it a naked chicken, a 4-ounce chicken breast shell. They're actually patting it out flat like a pancake, folding it up into a taco shell frame, deep frying it, and then filling it with avocado ranch, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. So in effect, you're getting the meat on the outside and all the veggies and toppings on the inside. Let's go ahead and check it out here. The Naked Chicken Chalupa, brand new from Taco Bell. Oh my goodness. Looks like that traditional chalupa shell. If you remember, a Taco Bell chalupa is their fried flour tortilla, which is kind of like puffed up, so it gives that effect of a nice meaty type of shell. In this case, the shell is nothing but meat, and it's fried up. They're actually seasoning this chicken breading here, this naked chicken breading. You guys didn't tell me it was naked. Whoa! It's naked here on the other side as well. When you get this, it might not be fully breaded up like that. You might end up with little spots showing off its nakedness, but it is nice and hot and fresh. Of course, I just got this thing. It took them about 5 minutes to make it for me. All of its glory. It just can't wait to strip for me. It sees this mouth and it knows where it needs to be. Ow! Diced tomatoes, the cheddar cheese, the lettuce, and then there is a avocado ranch down here somewhere in the bottom. Somewhere right there, avocado ranch. Oh, it does. You can taste the avocado in the ranch, as the name suggests. I'm going to go in here on a first bite, big bite. First, I want to take a little taste of this crust. Right into that naked nectar, I sunk my teeth, and the taco shell is surprisingly spicy. It actually has a good level of heat to it. Just recently I went out to Tennessee and I did a test market item from Taco Bell, their new volcano chicken chips. Make sure you check that out. I just did that review a couple of weeks ago. And the reason I say that is because if you get a chance to try this, the chicken that they're using here is very similar to those volcano chicken chips. They pat it out really thin like this, and it has that same sort of crispy coating shell. But what's similar even more so about it are the spices that they put in the breading. It's almost a duplicate taste of the volcano chicken chips. So if you checked out that review and you really wanted to try those, go check this out, and it's going to be a very similar flavor to that. They say this is a antibiotic free chicken. It's a 4-ounce chicken patty, like I said. And of course, they flatten it out like that, or I guess it starts out flat, and then, you know, they create the shell or they fry it, however they do it. Some of these you're going to see in these wrappers, the Naked Chicken Chalupa wrappers, or you're going to see like in a little retail box. I sort of like it wrapped up so all the toppings stay in the center, and you can get your naked hands around all the naked little tidbits, and you can pick them up without getting any charges. There's that avocado ranch spilling out on the other end. Of course, again, the shredded lettuce, the cheese, the tomatoes, all the toppings are in the middle. The meat, of course, is on the outside. The chicken has a good flavor to it, actually, surprisingly. It's a little spicy, not too much, of course, it's going to make anybody uncomfortable, but it's not too little where it leaves you lacking and wondering, why couldn't Taco Bell add more spice to this? They did a really good job. There's just something that's missing here that I can't figure out. Maybe it just needs a little meat in the middle, a little hamburger meat. That's what it needs. It needs a little bit of hamburger meat. Hang on, let me see if I got something here.
Can do the Harlem.
I forgot to say I've got crabs down there.
Harlem Shake.
Much better. Now we're super naked and we've got a little bit of hamburger meat. That's exactly what this needed. The Naked Chicken Chalupa from Taco Bell. Make sure you go out and get naked for $2.99 for a limited time. It's the cheapest thrill in town. On a rating of 1 to 10 for the brand new Naked Chicken Chalupa, I'm gonna have to rate it a 7.5. I thought it was a really good, fun concept. It brought back the flavor of those volcano chicken chips I just had the other week. I like the concept of having the meat on the outside for the shell. Of course, all the toppings in the middle are just a nice bonus. $2.99 for this seems like a fairly reasonable price. The whole mixture was good with the avocado ranch. It was nice and creamy, and you really don't miss having that traditional like hamburger meat or meat in the middle because you're getting a mouthful of meat in every bite. So kudos to Taco Bell for coming out with yet another awesome, innovative idea. I think it's really great, and it's obviously going to go well. So I'm going to go on here a last bite, big bite, naked bite of the Naked Chicken Chalupa, brand new from Taco Bell. I literally just saw that Joey got naked on his channel too. So just so you know, I'm not copying the idea here. It just came through on my feed though. Joey, buddy, we should have collabed on this. I really enjoyed coming down here and checking out the Naked Chicken Chalupa with you guys. And yes, I have a second one here. This one is obviously undisturbed. Now this one has the little bit of a different crust to it. Super crusty on that one. Whoa! Look at that. God, that looks good. Well, I'm gonna take this one home. Not for the dog, but as always, thanks again everybody for checking out another great review here on Fast Food Pit Stops. I'm your host, Justin. You know you love it. You came back for some more of it. I'll be back for another fast food review. Bye, everybody.
And do the Harlem Shake.